Baby, I'm your right. Don't put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight. Let me be your right.
That's Right Hand Man. It sounds anything but Something Rotten, but it's from the show Something Rotten, set in the 90s. The 1590s, this hilarious smash hit tells the story of Nick and Nigel Bottom, two brothers who are desperate to write a hit play, and they get another well-known playwright involved, sort of. We'll talk about that part in the middle. It's at the Bushnell through Sunday, opened last night. Joining us is the actress who plays Portia. This is Autumn Hurlbert. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And I walked in when I met her. I saw the show last night. Loved the show, but you were a beautiful blonde in the show, and I went, I'm sorry, you brought in the wrong actress.
Yeah, that happens often.
Welcome. Nice to have you here in Hartford. This show won a Tony, was up for a number of Tonys just a couple of years ago, and kind of takes theater and knocks it off its keister a little bit.
Yeah. It's kind of a show within a show. It kind of, I always say, if you know everything about theater, you're going to love this because you're going to catch so much stuff. And if you know nothing about musical theater, this is also for you because we're going to tell you all about it.
I think that's a great way to put it. Now, it's the show about the Bottom brothers, and they just really they're ne'er-do-wells. They just really want to write a hit during a Renaissance. There's one guy that keeps upstaging him, and that would be
Shakespeare,
the Bard.
Shakespeare.
And Shakespeare, which I love, you kind of play him out to be just this cat about town, the hip guy, rock star, and kind of like a Justin Bieber almost in today's world. And they just want to upstage him, and hijinks happen from that, right?
Yes. Well, the older brother, he really wants to get one over on Shakespeare, and so he goes to see a soothsayer, and the soothsayer is not as good at his job as what you would hope, and so he predicts that the next big hit is going to be a musical.
A musical.
So they're trying to write the world's first musical.
And think about, the Renaissance, known for this, obviously, all this arts and entertainment, this, I don't know, what's the word? Renaissance. But a musical hadn't been done yet.
Yeah.
And so how they get it done is a little, it's funny.
Yes, it's funny. Hilarity ensues.
Yes, absolutely. Tell me about your character, Portia.
Well, you can't have the Renaissance without Puritans.
Of course.
Right? So I play a Puritan, and, her name is Portia, and, she lives under a strict rule of law, and she's only supposed to be reading the Bible, but little do you know, she's been reading all of the poetry, all of the...
And this pretty little Puritan, has anybody ever said that? Becomes a love interest for the brother.
Yes, yes. She quite literally bumps into Nigel, the younger brother, and they sort of inspire each other, and it's kind of the heart center of the show. You
mentioned a moment ago that this show is can be for theater folks who, if you know your theater, there are dozens and dozens of references poking fun at other musicals. But if you're not a theater fan, or if you're not known with all those others, how do you appeal? What do you tell folks to say, this is why you should come to this show?
Well, I mean, this show, it's all original music, all original, you're seeing something new, which is a novelty, I feel like. And also, it's just funny. It's just a really funny show. There's humor for everyone. That's what I love. My husband has seen the show a couple times with anyone from his 18-year-old sister to his 96-year-old mentor, and they're always falling out of their chair laughing at something different. I
will say, you do have the audience in stitches. They're rolling around, and these characters, they're very cartoonish. I love the faces. Just the way they do. I thought that was great. Show runs through Sunday at the Bushnell. At bushnell.org. If you'd like ticket information, they've got it there, and you can see this lovely lady, Autumn Hurlbert, playing Portia. I think they will. Yay. Thanks for coming in and laughing with us.
Me.
Nice to see you today.